If you run a business and you struggle with depression, anxiety, maybe you want to give up and you don't want to do it anymore, this message is for you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just feel it on my heart and I want to share with someone who is there right now, because I've been there. There's something that you don't understand, and I want to give you really good advice how to get out of that state of mind, of that business depression. We all go through this. There's no way out of it, and I'll explain to you why. Especially if you're in construction. For my construction guys, if you have been working with your hands all your life, you know how satisfying it is to paint a wall, install the hardwood floors, install shingles on the roof, siding. You walk back, you like your product, you like what you've done. It feels good. It's hard work, but it's actually brings a lot of positivity after that, and people can do it for years. I actually just came back from other state, and the business owner shared his story with me. He was in the playground business, and he said that for years he'd been doing it, he enjoyed it, and then he got out of it. I asked him, why did you sell it? He said, because at the end I was just in the office doing the paperwork. I was not working anymore, and I hated it. Like, I loved my business early on when I was actually working, and then later I hated it because it's became boring, bills, stress, all the stuff that people who are in the field don't realize what businesses are actually dealing with. And it'll take the best of us. In 2018, I was in that condition. June 2018, I will never forget it. I have the worst month. I remember sharing the story all the time. On Tuesday, I have $50,000 in my account. On Friday, I was -2. Couldn't meet my payroll. First time in a long time. And I did not know what I was doing wrong, and later I found out someone was actually stealing from me. The guy had felony, but money was not coming in from the jobs that we should be getting. You just overlook. I mean, typical business stuff. Insurance audits, homeowners issues, someone's not paying you on time, you name it. But what do you do when you're in that state of mind? Is it normal? Well, this year we're doing a conference just for roofers in Orlando. It's our 4th year doing it, and I actually put it a theme: fall in love with your business again, because I see so many business owners like never before being depressed, and I wanted to encourage people. And the reason I did it, because we all need each other. Your employees will not understand you. Your wife will not understand you. You need other business owners in your network. That's why I go to conferences. That's why I have a group on my phone where there's just 15 guys all over the country, where I can drop a message and just share something that they will relate and understand. It's hard to do. It's possible to find them in your city, but your competition to them. If you're a roofer and you want to become a friend with other roofer, no matter how nice of the guy or girl he is, you're still gonna be a competition, and it's hard to open up to someone in your market. It's doable. I see guys do it, but when you go to other state, when you travel, when you go to events, I highly encourage you, get to as many events as you possibly can near you. Just for that, make connection. I have probably 50-60 people all over the country now, probably someone in every state where I travel. I can hit them up, we can meet. Yesterday I was in Nashville. It made my day. It's not like I was down, but I met someone new, someone very cool, someone who inspired me in a way, and I probably inspired him. And now I came back to my business and I'm alive again. I promise you, if you come, for example, to my conference, Roofing Process Conference, you will meet amazing people. This should be the reason to travel, to learn. I mean, there's definitely other benefits to traveling to the conferences, to learning events, networks, but please don't do it alone. I want to finish with a quick story. If you've never heard about it, it's very popular. Many people talk about it. They talk about it on the suicide conferences and stuff. Golden Bridge in California, San Diego, I think. Golden Bridge is known for high suicide rate. This guy years ago wanted to jump off, and he left suicide note. Said, if I'm gonna walk and jump off the bridge. He was depressed, and in the suicide note he said that if someone will stop me, if someone will smile and ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna turn around, come back home. No one did. So the officer who went to his place to investigate, when they find the body, they're always looking for the note to find out it was true suicide. And he said he uncovered many notes. I think there's 1,300 people jump off that bridge over the years. And he said he went to his place, he saw that note, and he realized what happened. He said it was the saddest day in his life, because he realized that this guy just was begging for attention. When you're depressed, when it's hard to talk to people, you need someone to talk to you. And when you go to the conference, I promise you, someone will come to you and come to Roofing Process. If you're one of those business owners, I'll hook you up with the tickets. Especially if you're in my industry, I cannot change the world. I cannot help everyone, but I can help someone that I can relate to. I promise you will make few friendships. And if you do come, when you come, make sure you open up, make sure you smile to people, because you never know who's struggling, and make some friends. That's all I have. I don't know who needs to hear this, but guys, it's a winter time. I know winter is hard for contractors. We don't have as many jobs. Some of us didn't make enough money in the summertime, and they barely getting by. But it's all worth it. It's all worth to get out of your bubble zone, meet other guys, meet other business owners. And for me, that's the answer. For me, that's the way we can fight the depression, fight anxiety, and take care of our mental health, because without it, we're going to burn out. We all do, even the strongest ones. Comment below what you think.